Hello, welcome to Mountain Gym Card Collectibles. I hope you're out there having a great week so far. Anyway, today I am previewing another 2024 football product release, and that's the March 7th, 2025 release of 2024 Leaf Heroes and Prospects Football Box Sets. And this is actually an awesome deal for what they are releasing, for the price, because it's definitely one of their biggest autograph releases that they, are putting out this year, that's for sure. But where I failed is I could not find a checklist anywhere. I went everywhere. I started off, here at the Leaf site. You can go to the Leaf site, check it out. They have some information if you're serious about, purchasing the set. But anyway, I'll just read what it says. Each 2024 Leaf Heroes and Prospects pack contains 3 base, parallel, and 1 autograph card. All base autographs will be limited to $1.99 or less with autograph inserts, and multiplayer autographs numbered to 25 or less. Look for top 2024 draft picks including Jayden Daniels, Malik Neighbors, Jonathan Brooks, and many more. The Football Heroes checklist includes a legendary lineup including Bo Jackson, Barry Sanders, and Brock Purdy. Find autographs for the top nil and collegiate prospects such as Juju Lewis, DJ Lagway, and Nico Lamavliva. I believe that's how you say it. So, 8 boxes per jumbo case. You get 12 packs per jumbo box. All orders and quantities of 8 or multiples of 16, 24, etc. will be shipped in sealed case form. So that's just some information, from Leaf. All right, so here we can see the Barry Sanders base Heroes card on the left. Then we have the autographs Heroes and Prospects with Joe Theismann and Jayden Daniels, an obvious nod to the Redskins and Washington Commanders. And then we have this Dylan Gabriel autograph Prospects card on the right there. As far as I can tell, these look like stickers from, what I'm looking at. Maybe I'm wrong. All right, so then we have, on the left, we have this draft prospects Blake Corum. I mean, that'd be an awesome one to hit for an auto. Then we have the university prospects with Jackson Dart. And then we have the new perspective with Jared Curtis on the right there. All right, then we come to Campus Companions with Cordell Stewart and Shedeur Sanders, an obvious nod to 2 of the biggest, Colorado quarterbacks in their history. The College History 101 cards, where we see Rocket Ismail, Sam Hartman, not sure who else that is, and Riley Leonard. We have Joe Theismann, Bob Golick, Joe Montana, and Tim Brown. Those are awesome cards for College History 101. And then Nice Try with Carson Beck, Dylan Gabriel, and Jackson Dart. And that's all I have for sell sheets. Okay, so now I am at GoGTS Distribution to see if we can find any more information, because it really is, kind of a Easter egg hunt, unfortunately, for information on this set for one reason or another. I'm not sure why. Okay. So we've gone over this. Just remind you, the hobby configuration, their case is 12 boxes, 6 packs, per box, 4 cards, okay? You get 6 autographed cards, 18 base cards in every hobby box. So if you get the hobby box, that's what you're going to get. If you get the jumbo box or jumbo hobby box, For the cases, it's 8 boxes, 12 packs, and 4 cards. And you get 12 autographed cards and 36 base cards in every jumbo hobby box. All right. So they do have a movie. So I'm guessing we've likely seen the cards that are in this movie before, but why not? I couldn't find a checklist, so I may as well play it. All right. Classic brand from yesteryear makes its Leaf debut. Leaf Heroes and Prospects. Available in 2 configurations, hobby with 6 autos and jumbo with 12 autos. So jumbo is the way to go. Collect a 200 card base set, 3 base cards per pack. Collect autographs of top collegiate players, draft picks, prospects, and NIL deal athletes. Nice cards. We've seen them before, though. He just basically took the sell sheet, turned into a movie. Hunt for multi-sign cards in dual, triple, and quad. Awesome card. Another awesome card. Plus, look for 8-player autographed cards with unique themes like College History 101. Hobby 12 boxes, 6 packs, 4 cards per box. Jumbo 8 boxes, 12 packs, and 4 cards per box or per pack. Okay. So it was originally scheduled to be released in December 2024, so it got pushed back a little bit, but not too bad. All right. And let's see if there's anything else. All multi-sign cards are numbered to 10 or less. That's something to think about. And once again, all we have is sell sheets. So I apologize for that. I wish I could have found a checklist because they always seem to talk about the checklist, but I just could not find one anywhere. All right, so now here I am at Dave and Adam's Card World, and we can kind of go over some pricing that they have in their stock. If you're really, want to purchase this product, I would recommend going to Dave and Adam's Card World because you can buy yourself a hobby 12-box case for $1,299.95. Hobby boxes for $109.95. You can buy the hobby jumbo 8-box case for $1,639.95. Or you can also, purchase the hobby jumbo box for $209.95, which I think that's the way to go because they are loading you up with 12 autographs per box. And, even the hobby, if you just spend, close to $100, you're going to get 6 autos per box. I mean, this is just an awesome product. I can't say it's not. I know a lot of people like to call Leaf trash because it's unlicensed, but let's face it, there is so much unlicensed product from various corporations anymore. It doesn't even matter. So this is the Jumbo Hobby Box, Dave and Adam's Card World again, $209.95. Jumbo Box, Sports Card Zone for $209.95. And let's see, here's a Hobby Box, Sports World Card Shop for $104.99. And then, for just straight up hobby boxes, $109.95, Dave and Adam's Sports World Card Shop, $104.99. That's about the best deal I think I've seen. Let's see. My Extra Cards is $109.95. Still See Collectibles, $109.95. So, you do have your options, Jumbo Hobby Box, or just the hobby box. If you want to save a little bit, really the price break, it's not like they're giving you a lot more if you go jumbo. So you could just go hobby boxes. So that's something to consider. Is the product worth it? I definitely think it is. I definitely believe it's one of Leaf's better releases that they've put out for 2025. It's still the 2024, football season product. But as there are some awesome chases in there. Jayden Daniels comes right out. If I could have seen a list, I would have liked to see if there was Bo Nix, as well as some of these other, like Caleb Williams, kind of hot rookies for the most part. And then you have, your veterans to chase as well. So I definitely give the full thumbs up. I like the price on the hobby box. I like the price of the jumbo hobby box. A product like this, I would be very, very tempted to rip open myself rather than flipping the whole box. Which, for sealed product, I've been listening quite a bit of sealed product anymore, over ripping into it, which is definitely a change of heart. But something like this with all these autos, if you went the hobby box, you're getting, 6 autos? I believe there's a chance that you could dig yourself out of that $100 hole pretty easily just selling, the raw cards, without even slabbing them up, depending on who you get. And that's really the downfall of this preview, is the fact I couldn't get a checklist. So I don't really know who's going to be there on the checklist and who won't be there. So I apologize for that. Anyway, if you have any different opinions on this set, leave some comments. I always like to thank my subscribers and my viewers. And if you're a viewer and haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe so I can continue improving the channel and I don't have to work for free doing community service forever. Anyway, I hope you have a great day. I'm out of here. Bye.